Welcome to Tweet of the Week. Today I am delighted to be joined by Kim Robertson, who is the principal of Carroll Manor Elementary School. And I'm really excited about your tweets because we talk a lot about a school community that needs to be welcoming and inclusive. And I think your tweets are the definition of that.
Well, thank you. We had a really great week. We had two evening events, one for autism awareness, so we did a Lighted Up Blue event, and then the other event was Multicultural Night and celebrated all the diversity that is at Carroll Manor.
And so what were the types of things that you did for the Lighted Up Night?
We had all of our students within the building who have learning challenges. Parents gave permission for their photos to be taken, and we had a professional photographer take their photos and with permission had them posted in poster form to celebrate the diversity that we have in our building. And we had an event that evening for parents to come, and we had ice cream and a DJ and just a way to socialize and all be together. And then when it got dark, we lit the building up blue.
Awesome. And so some fabulous tweets, some fabulous photos. And again, just that embracing the differences within the school community. And as part of that Challenges program, you have many students with autism who have difficulty communicating in a way that many of us are familiar with, but yet they still communicate.
They do, and it's very wonderful to see how the students accept each other as just other kids, and are interested to see that those students' faces are on posters, and they're like, oh, I know who that student is. So it was a very exciting week and very purposeful in accepting each other.
Wonderful. And then, as you said, that led right into another event and celebrating everyone's heritage.
Yes, so Multicultural Night, we had probably over 100 people come to celebrate their cultures. We even had students show up dressed in authentic costumes from their native land who weren't there to participate and talk about their country of origin, but wanted to just celebrate who they are and where they come from. And that was one of the tweets of a dad and his son who just showed up dressed in their authentic costumes, which was very nice to see.
And so did any of the participants indicate that they had learned something new that they had never known before about another culture or another country?
There were families who shared those things throughout the conversations I had. I even learned a lot about countries I didn't even know that we had represented in our building, and families got to see other families like, oh, I didn't know that family was from South Africa too, so they got to make connections as well.
What a wonderful way to connect people. So Kim, thank you so much for tweeting about those wonderful things, and thank your staff and your students for being so enthusiastic and supporting it. So when you follow our principals on Twitter, you can learn about a lot of amazing things that happen in our schools. So keep watching and let us know, because maybe it'll be your principal next time being featured on Tweet of the Week.